everybody, it's Masterath here, and welcome to a special video today. Yes, it's my birthday video. I turned 32 today. Jeez. God, that makes me sound old. 32, and I've got a YouTube channel that's almost 18. I feel so old. Anyway, so, I'm recording this on the day of my birthday, May the 13th, 2025. Because, well, I didn't feel like doing much more recording yesterday, to be fair. But now, I'm doing recording. Even on my birthday, I don't give myself a day off. So, today, I will be playing The Bazaar, made by Tempo, and was released earlier this year. Pretty much, The Bazaar is sort of like an auto-battler plus RNG creation of your sort of character and your weapons and your abilities and everything. And then you go in against other opponents in ranked, or you can go against opponents, like AI opponents, I guess, if you want to. For this run, I'm going to be doing a proper ranked one, though. So let's see if we can win some prizes. You get a free ticket every day, so I'm going to be using mine now. I've only unlocked 2 of the characters at the moment because you need to buy the rest of them, which is a bit annoying, but I'm also a grand founder. I bought this game before it was fully released and became free. Yeah. So I've been able to, at the moment, get Vanessa and Dooley. Oh, look at Dooley. Dooley's great. I'm going to be using Vanessa on this one, I think. Should I? Nah, sorry, let's play a Dooley run. I'm not very good at this game. I will say that much. I'm not very good at this game whatsoever. I don't think I've gotten, like, a 10-win victory yet. So essentially, you get your victories here, gain 10 victories to complete your run. Earn chests at 4, 7, and 10 victories. I usually get about 3 or 4. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose when it comes to that. So, Dooley, pretty much, what Dooley does is Dooley is a robot and uses tech to defeat opponents. So, let's kick off with Dooley's Workshop. Your journey begins here. Indeed it does. We have a choice of 3 things here. I could gain 12 gold and 2 income. As you can see, we've got our gold amount here, our bank, so our gold amount is 8, and we have our income of plus 5. The amount of gold you gain at the start of each day. So this clock over here shows the time of day. There's a limited amount of things that you can do during a day. Essentially, I think it's split up into like 5 hours or something. So currently it's hour 1 on day 1, and pretty much once you get to hour 5 of day 1 and finish whatever you do there, the day will then reset and go to the next day, so it'll be day 2. We also have start with an enchanted item, plus 6 gold, or I can choose a gold tier skill. These are all of our skills. We have none of them so far, but it'd be nice to go and get some. I'm going to kick off with an enchanted item here because it could be quite useful, plus the gold at the start would be quite good too. Right, what do we got? We have Deadly Memory Card. This gains 1 value every 10 seconds when it's used. When you sell this, the core gains damage equal to this item's value. Okay. And when you sell this, the core gains crit chance as well. Okay, so that's enchanted. Cool. The Radiant Bomb Squad. Every 10 seconds. So the second thing there is the cooldown of the weapon. Or item in this case. And yeah, pretty much that's how long you've got to wait for it. Usually you want something that is quicker, obviously. The cooldown to be quicker. But if it's something quite powerful, then I guess it's not too bad. You can also make them quicker yourself by things like haste, if needed. So this one burns for 6. There are 2 sort of different types of stats effects you can put on your opponent. Burn and poison. Burn does more damage, really, well, it does more damage quicker. But the burn amount goes down every time it burn attacks the opponent. Poison doesn't, but poison is much slower. When you use an adjacent friend, haste this for 2 seconds. As you can see, we've got a bunch of sort of things at the top there above the name of Radiant Bomb Squad. We've got small and friend. These are the sort of the categories, I guess, of all these items. So when I use an adjacent friend, it gains haste for 2 seconds, which pretty much means it gets faster, the cooldown gets faster. I think it doubles in speed for 2 seconds, which might not be too bad. This cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. That's quite useful, to be fair. And Fiery Arc Blaster. It's a small weapon tech, deals 20 damage, burns equal to 10% of this item's damage, so that will currently be 2. And when you use another tech, charge this for 1 second. Charge is slightly different to haste, but pretty much what it does is it'll take, in this case, 1 second off of the cooldown once. Pretty much. So if you're on 6 seconds, it'll go to 5 seconds, and then once you use it, it'll go back to 6. I think we need some damage and burn early, so I'm going to take the Fiery Arc Blaster to kick off. We were only allowed 1 anyway. Right, now we got a bunch of stuff. Midsworth. Sells small and large items. Buys your medium items at +2 value. Okay. We have the Jungle Ruins, so you find an abandoned ruins in the jungle, or we can get an Extract, which is for poison. I don't have poison right now, so that's a bit pointless at the moment. I'm going to see if I can buy maybe a large item. That might be useful. Of course, I just get small items. Okay. We have Chris Army Knife. Well, that's convenient. I should probably just get it for the name. Deal 15 damage. Shield for 15. Shield goes before your health does. You know, usual rules there. Alpha Ray. When you use the core or another ray, your weapons gain 2 damage for the fight. Okay, cool. And a Plasma Grenade. Burn both players for 5, slow all enemy items for 1 second. That's not bad, to be fair. But it is an ammo item. You can tell by the little dot down here, which shows how much ammo it's got. In this case, only 1. It's not great, to be fair. I'm going to re-roll this supply, to be fair, for 4 gold. You can only do it once. Oh, that's not great. Copper Ed might not be too bad for poison. Virus. Poison yourself 1 for each virus on the board. Transform another non-legendary small item on each player's board into a virus for the rest of the fight. Okay. Power Sander. Haste the item to the right of this for 1 second. Slow the item to the left of this for 1 second. Ugh. Okay. I think I'm going to take Copper Ed here, to be honest. Out of all of them, I'll take Copper Ed. You can get multiples, but these two aren't brilliant, to be fair. I mean, I guess I could put this as far left as I can, so it doesn't get the downgrade of the slow. I could do that. I think we're fine for the moment. We'll leave this encounter. Alright, our first fight coming up. So what we got? We got Banana Ball. Cool. Rewards us 2 coins, 1 experience points, and 1 get. Fanged Inglet pretty much does the same thing. And so does the Kyver Drone. Do you know what? Let's try and get some damage. Fanged Inglet. Let's fight you. Usually the first opponent is very easy. They usually have 100 health. So what do we got there? We have 2 fangs or a pelt that sells for gold. Wouldn't mind the sell, to be fair. There you go. We're getting poison in now, which is not too bad. Also, these are just like the normal enemies. There are actual opponents that you do get later on. But yeah, pretty much, you want to put your opponent's health down to 0 to win. That's pretty much that. Right. Since we've beaten an AI monster, I guess, we get one of these items. Or a skill. We get a pelt. Okay, sure. I'll take that. Sells for 2. Sell small items. We find a strange mushroom. Or we gain regen equal to our level, which currently is 1. I'm going to sell this immediately because it's pointless. Let's... Oh, I don't know. Let's see if we can get some more small items. We need to maybe get a win early. Laser Pistol. 4 seconds, deals 8 damage. Okay. And then we got the other stuff again. Okay, I'll take the Laser Pistol. Sure. Plus also it's a tech, so that'll charge the Arc Blaster a little bit. Let's re-roll. See what we get. Ooh, a second Copper Ed. Okay. Yeah, sure. So when you get 2 of the same item at the same border, the same level pretty much, you can upgrade it. The borders are bronze, silver, gold, and then diamond. So yeah, since I have 2 Copper Eds, they merged from 2 bronze ones into 1 silver. And it does slightly more now. Actually, no, this one doesn't. But yeah, it can get some upgrades. Crypto. At the start of each hour, set this item's value to a number between 1 and 5. Do you know what? For 2, that's not bad, to be fair. I'll take that. I'll pop it in my chest here. We got a chest over here for storing some stuff. Do I want Wallace? Yeah, go on. It's worth 2. That's fine. Right. So the hours change. What are you... You're 0. Don't want to sell you at all. Upgrade a bronze item. That could be useful. Or sell weapons. Let's upgrade. Wouldn't mind upgrading my arc blaster, to be fair. Let's do that. Now it's a silver item. And it's slightly more... It's more powerful now. Lovely. Now it does 40 damage. Right. Billy El Gancho. I'm going to die, probably. Oh, I should have checked the thing first. I'm not very good at this game. Right. Okay, Billy. Let's see what you've got. You're going to beat the crap out of me, aren't you? Oh, you've got a lot of poison. Okay. Well, I have a lot of damage. There you go. You saw the charge go there for the raid. Not bad. Okay. You got a lot of poison going on, which I'm not a big fan of, because that goes through my shield. That does go through my shield. I'm not happy about that. Can we kill you in time? Probably not. No. No, we can't. Okay, we've lost already. That makes sense. So, might as well mention Prestige here. So, Prestige, we have 20 of. When this goes to 0, our run ends. Losing fights against players results in Prestige loss equal to the day. If your Prestige hits 0, your run ends. Yeah, that multicast was the problem, so that hit me 3 times. That was just a poison run, which is fair enough. It's just a poison strategy there. Okay, what do we got now? Sells items, gains small shield item. Do you know what? It's a new day. Let's see what this is. It's still a 2. Okay. Let's see the tiny furry monster. It's a cute but mysterious creature. Okay, what do we got? We got gain max health, gain a silver tier loot item, or if I have a friend, gain 1 experience, which I do have a friend. I'm going to take the loot item. Let's see what we've got. When you sell this, gain 2 regen. Sounds good to me, to be fair. Also, our experience has gone up. Collect 8 experience to gain a level. New levels provide max HP, board slots, and special rewards. We can teach we can get a bronze tier skill from Pip. Lovely. What have we got? We got your rightmost burn item has 2 burn. That's not bad, to be fair. Your weapons have crit chance, or leftmost has poison. Do you know what? I'm going to take the burn. We need to start getting this more powerful, to be fair. Right, I'm going to sell this. Oh, that's a 4 now. I'll take it. That's a bit of a good investment there. Right, we can get some chocolate bars. I need some power. I need some power. That's some power. Rocket launcher. Okay, what else we got? Do I only have 1 friend? I do only oh no, I got Wallace as well. Okay. I do like rocket launcher. Deals 8 damage, burns 2, multicast 3. Quite useful. This, however, could deal 30 damage every 5 seconds. And there's a good chance I might power it up some more. Okay, do you know what? Let's sell Wallace. Get the pulse rifle.
I prefer action.
If it's adjacent to a friend, okay? There you go. Now it's adjacent to Copper Red. I can't get that, because that will just ruin it. So let's re-roll. See what else we can get. Uzi. Alright, not bad. 2-second cooldown, that's quite good. 6 ammo, deals 10 damage. Mech Moles. When this gains haste, your weapons gain 4 damage for the fight. Can I get it to get haste right now? No. A core or another ray. Do I have a core or another ray? No. Alright, this is... I'll take Uzi, sure. Just for that quick damage, maybe we can get some wins with that. Right. More opponents. What do we got? Now they're sort of getting stronger. They are getting stronger right now. Let's take on the Rogue Scrapper. Let's see if we can beat you. Oh, you've got a lot of stuff there. You've got a lot of healing. You got a lot of damage, to be fair, as well. And a bit of shield. Okay. Well, hopefully my poison will get in there. That'd be nice. Oh, you've slowed me as well. But the poison is getting in there. I am fine for the moment. I am getting shield, which is good, while you are not looking so hot. At all, actually. I think we're actually going to win this one. Okay, you survived a little bit longer, but then you died. If the battle does go too long, you can see these sort of lines going here. That's going to activate, essentially, a dust storm, a sandstorm, which will just chip away at both of your health. So, yeah, that's pretty much what that does. When you shield is... Ooh, we do have a shield. Could be useful. That could be very useful, actually. Probably more useful than laser pistol. Yeah, barbed wire sounds good. Sounds good to me. I'm actually going to just do that. Lovely. Alright, what do we got? We got small items, eat at fins to get max health, or get a... Ooh, a burn item might not be too bad here. I'll tell you, let's eat at fins. What do we got? You gain 5% max health, your shield items gain 10, that's alright. My heal... I don't have heal items. Regen might be useful. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's get shield. There you go, Copperhead now does 25. Very nice. We got jungle, we can get gold, we can get health and shield items. Let's go to the jungle. Gain 3 regen, or gain 3 loot. Ooh. Yeah, do you know what? Let's get the loot items. What do we got? We got regen, a crummy heal, and more regen. Alright. Sounds good to me. Right. Sell that for some regen. I'll keep you for the moment. You never know when I might need you. It's a Tommy gun! Alright. Can we actually beat an opponent? That'd be nice. You got more health than me. I don't like this. Okay, you don't have much in the form of damage. Apart from one thing. Can you... Oh, no, you can upgrade it. This is bad for me. It's very bad for me, in fact. I'm going to probably die because you've just got the better poison thing than I do. Yeah, I'm dying here. Okay, well, that's 2 losses. Okay, cool. See, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this game. I like the game, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not very good at it. They leveled up better than I did because they've got the extra space. We didn't, unfortunately. Right, day 3. I've already lost 2. Bloody prestige. Haste item. Sell small items. Get some chocolate bars. I mean, I could get some more health, to be fair. Yeah, let's get some health. I will get some gold tier chocolate bars. And I will level up. Choose 1 of 5. Oh, I'd certainly like a core. That'd be useful, because... Which one do I want? Armored core. This, and shield items to the right of this gain 20 shield for the fight. If you use an item to the left, charge it, okay? Burn... Could be useful for you, to be fair. That could be very useful. Crit chance, okay. Weaponized core. I do have a lot of weapons, to be fair. And then we've got haste adjacent items. When you use another friend, charge. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to take weaponized core. We've got a core now, finally. Okay, so, use any item to the left of this, charge it. Okay, so anything that's not damage related. Oh, the problem is I need to move that. Okay, well, first off, I'm going to eat these chocolate bars. Gain max health with a lot of them. You might actually now be useful to get back in, to be fair, laser pistol. I think you might be, actually. Let's get you back in. I will... Let's aid a caravan descending the Great Plateau. Let's do that. Oh, great. An opponent. Don't like that. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? Let's give it a go. You don't really lose anything for losing against monsters and stuff, but, you know. It'd be nice if you win, because you can get stuff. Right. So the core is now going to start buffing up everything. Which is very useful, of course. If you didn't bloody slow it. We are doing damage. We're doing a lot of damage, actually. We're winning this one. Okay, nice. Very nice indeed. I get an item. Or... No, I don't really want the gunner thing. I'm fine without the gunner. Your weapons gain damage to the fight when you slow charge the... I mean, I'll take it. That's fine, I guess. That's alright. What do I want to do now? I mean, you could be useful, you could be useful. The Uzi, probably not. Let's get rid of the Uzi for the moment. Let's bring in the weak point detector. There we go. Your weapons gain 10 damage. So now I'm just supercharging all of these. Just supercharging them. Right, let's take on the Street Gamer. Sure. We'll take you on. Oh, you're weak as hell. Alright. I think we're winning this one then. Okay, and now the core is getting charged up, as is everything else. Alright, and you see sort of like the damage that's coming in from the Fiery Arc Blaster.
There's no way!
Plus also it's scaling with the burn as well, so that's very useful. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep barbed wire for, to be fair. What do we get? Yo-yo! Okay, when you use an adjacent item, charge this for 1 second. I mean, that could be useful, to be fair. I mean, it does 1 damage. Sure, that's not great. But that will start getting boosted by weaponized core. It's not bad, to be fair. I want to get the level up, though. Transform an item, get a small non-weapon item, or sell stuff. Let's try and sell stuff.
Welcome to my
What do we got? Haste your friends by 2 seconds, okay? When you buy this, get 1 nanobots. When you use it on the friend, charge, okay? Burn when you use shield this... when you have shield, this item's cooldown is reduced by 50%, okay? And welding helmet. Okay, let's re-roll. Not really interested in any of those right now. Oh, hello, force field. Deal damage equal to your shield. Okay. Increase an enemy item's cooldown by 1 second for the... okay. Deal 40 damage. When you haste, this gains 10. When this gains haste, charge. I mean, that could be useful, to be fair. That could really be useful, but I don't really have anything that can haste something right now. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Ah, well. Okay, and we level up. Lovely. Bronze tier skills and upgrade. I think we need more skills.
You're probably too skilled for
We
my
need maybe
humble
something
abilities.
like weapons deal 10 damage. That might not be too bad. Joel, let's reroll. No. No. Ugh. That's a bit bad, isn't it? Okay, I should have taken the other one.
Mastering that technique.
All right. Sell skills. Unfortunately, I do not have much money now. Okay, let's do that. Let's get you back in there. Let's get the Uzi back in there as well. Lovely. I might as well sell you off. And I think I'm going to sell you as well. Okay. I mean, I'd certainly like a skill, which could be very useful. First time you use an item, each fight, shield equal to 20% of your max health, okay? Your weapons have crit chance. Or when you poison, your items gain crit chance. I mean, that's not great, to be fair. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go defense grid for some shield. Alright. Do you know what? Do you know what? Maybe I'll win. You never know. I'd like to get at least 1 win. That'd be nice. Okay, I was about to say. Right, we are leveling up faster than they are, which is good. There's a shield. So that's my shield going. You don't have any poison, you're just straight damage, which I really do not mind. That is actually quite good for me. Yep, you're dead. Wow. You're saving up for something, though. That's a lot in the bank. But we finally got a win. Hooray! Hooray! Huzzah! Hurrah! We've got a win! Right, day 4. Our prestige is not looking too bad, to be fair. It's still at 17. We've got the plateau again. We've got regen or non-weapon items. Let's aid the caravan. It's a hexa.
Life
Okay,
is
we'll
pretty
fight
long.
you. Sure.
I can help you finish it
You got
faster.
some poison. I think we're fine here. Even though it is poison. I'm going to be able to get a lot of money from doing this. See, that's that like 31. And it does quite... I mean, I should move this, to be fair. I should move this in the middle of these two.
Restarting.
I should... In fact, I'm going to do that very soon. Oh! Oh, wait, hang on. No, we had a virus. We're fine. What's that? When you poison yourself, poison 4. When you use an adjacent item, poison yourself 4 and get... okay. Might be alright. You never know. Right, I'm going to move this here. Get a shield item, earn some money, or sells items. Let's get a shield item. Sure. Okay, Brick Buddy. Brick Buddy is fine, I guess. Right, let's take on an opponent. Let's take on the retiree, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to sell these. Lovely. Puts on 17. Could be useful for getting some stuff. Right. Now you're in the middle. This should be a bit better. Especially against 2 things that are quite quick charging up. I should put it next to the Uzi, to be fair, but... And we just want the definite damage going in. Look at that. There you go. Now it's 31. Now it's getting charged loads. Now it's 51. There you go. Now it's 61. Yeah, I should move the Uzi, I think. I'll move the Uzi for barbed wire. We got spare change. Sells for gold. That sounds fine. Got silver tier skills as well. Okay, let's move the Uzi over here, because now that'll charge every 2 seconds. Right, what skills have you got? First time you fall below half health, shield equal to 2 times the poison to your opponent. Okay. First time you use a large item each... Okay. If you have... God's sakes. I need better stuff than that. Your weapon's cooldowns are reduced by 5% while your enemy has a frozen item. Okay. First time you fall... Okay, burn. When you shield... When you shield, your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. Sounds good. Sounds good. That'll work with you. Probably want a better version of that, though. What's that? Adjacent items have their cooldown reduced by 10. This is multicast if you have a large item. Okay. We got the Armadillo. When you shield, charge this for 2 seconds. I mean, that's quite useful. And the Dinosaur. When you destroy an item during combat, your dinosaurs gain... Alright, well, I don't have any of those. Let's try again. Okay, when you slow, no. When you lose shield, this gains damage equal to 10% of the shield. That could be useful. That could be real useful, actually. And then we got Alpha Ray. Do you know what? Let's take the Angry Balloon Bot. Let's take that. Right, what do I want to get rid of for that? I mean, maybe barbed wire isn't incredibly useful anymore. I mean, I'll sell that for some gold. Thank you. And what else? Probably the laser pistol, to be fair. And then we'll bring you in. Because that's better, but it does take up more space. But I think we're okay. Get some chocolate bars, gain income, sell items. Let's get some chocolate bars since we're on 10 health. Or since we're on 10 coins. I'm breaking the bank to get all this stuff. I'll keep these 2 just in case I need them. Right. Hello. I hope I can win. That'd be nice.
No, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Sure. I got a lot more health than you. But you... Oh. Well, I'm not surprised you have Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest and a single weapon. That's pretty much apparent. Which also has lifesteal now. Lovely. I need to end this quickly then, don't I? Before that thing charges up anymore. We might actually win this one, to be fair. Oh, no, wait. No. Poison. Quick. Wow, I got away with that. We were so close to dying there. We won, though. We beat a Crow's Nest. Yeah, Crow's Nest is nuts. Your weapons have 40%, plus 40% crit chance. And if it's your only weapon, it gains lifesteal. Pretty much these things are just about to destroy you, pretty much. They're really, really frustrating to go against. It's the usual Vanessa build. Crow's Nest is quite a common Vanessa build. Alright, could I get a skill with that? No, I can't, actually. Okay. I think I probably want to get... Yeah, we'll go Volpack.
Everything is for sale.
When it gains haste, gains poison for the fight. Okay. When you use an adjacent friend, haste. When you sell this, the core gains damage equal to double its value. Alright. No, I'm not interested in any of that. I'm fine. We're on day 5, though, and I've won twice. Upgraded bronze item could be useful. That could be incredibly useful for maybe the yo-yo at this point. Yeah, I think I'm going to go yo-yo. Alright. What does it do now? Does it charge for 2? Yes, it does. Charge for 2 seconds. Alright, so once these 2 have been used, this is pretty much instantly available. Lovely. Right, let's take on the Harkuvian Rocket Trooper. Good for you. Oh, that's a powerful thing. It's large, though, and it's a bit slow. Right. There we go. There's a bit of shield going in there. Bit of shield action. Everyone getting some health going. Alright. I mean, yeah, we're winning this, aren't we? There you go. Lovely. My lovely balloon bot. He's so angry. He's going to kick the crap out of everything. Right. That was quite nice. Rocket boots. Haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. When you sell this, your leftmost haste item gains +1 haste duration. Do I have any haste at all? No, I just have charge. Okay, level up. Do we want gold and a silver tier loot item? Do we want that? Do you know what? Let's get a silver tier item. What do we got? Ice 9000. Okay, poison for 9, freeze 1. When you freeze, it gains poison. Alright, sure. Sure. Transform an item, regen, or weapons. Let's... Yeah, so let's get a regen. There you go, that's 11 now. Get some chocolate bars, gain 2 income, sell small items. I think we probably just want some more chocolate bars, to be fair. I think, just to keep my health up high. Let's get some more gold tier chocolate bars. We've got another Vanessa fight. Probably another crow's nest. There we go. We're up to 1465 in health. And 2 victories under our belt. I'd love to get to 4. 4 would be nice. Then it wouldn't be an unfortunate journey. We'd actually have won. Okay, we got more health than you. You probably have crow's nest, don't you? No, you just have straight up attack. It's quite powerful attack as well. Jesus. Okay. That's not great, but at least my balloon bot's gonna... Oh! Wow, I got stomped in that one. I mean, we weren't too far off, to be fair. I think a couple more seconds we'd have won it, but nah. Not this time. Our prestige is down to 12 now. We're almost halfway to Death Town. Right, day 6. Day 6. Small shield item, small... Okay, let's earn some coins at the docks. Sure. Gain 2 gold in a tool, gain 2 gold in a weapon, gain 2 gold in a shield item. Yeah, sure. We'll take the shield item. What is it? It's the Chris Army knife. Alright. Sounds good. Do you know what? How quick are you? Oh, not very quick, actually. But it could be useful to get some more shield out, couldn't it? Maybe for the Uzi. And then I can do that, potentially. So we can get some shield going with that. Okay. Sells medium items, gets a small burn item, or get some chocolate bars. Let's see if we can get some more items.
I'll help you find who does.
Ooh, a weak point detector. That's quite useful, actually. I'll upgrade that to gold. Sounds good. When you slow charge, that's fine. Your weapons gain 15 damage for the fight, though, which is quite useful. Claw arm. Okay. When this gains... Oh, why is it always haste? Ah. Ah, well. Okay. What we got now? We got an opponent. Foreman. Yeah, we'll take on Foreman. Sounds good to me. Okay. Let's go. The Chris Army knife is so slow. So slow. But at least I'm going to be getting some shield going. So that's going to boost them up a little bit due to my ability. There we go. Get in there. Get in there, get to... Oh, jeez. That was a powerful shot. You're dead, though, which is quite good for me. I mean, that forklift might be useful if we can get it. Nope. We just got another Chris Army knife. Which is probably better than the one I've currently got. Cool. Upgrade a silver or lower tier item, okay. Or skills. I can upgrade something to gold with this. I mean, upgrading this to gold could be very useful. I think upgrading the core to gold. Gold tier core. Yeah, it just gives more damage. Sounds good. Which is the better... I mean, this is definitely the better Chris Army knife, because it's silver. Lowers it down to a 6. Which ain't too bad. Temporary boost, get an item, or a non-weapon item. Do you know what? I'm going to get a temporary boost, because I think I need it. Heal items for the rest of the day. Max health, or damage. Let's take damage. Now everything's just immediately powerful. Right, transform, small weapon. Let's get a small non-weapon item. We got a gold isocoric freezer. Freeze an item with a cooldown of 5 seconds for or less for 2. Alright, well, it's something we can sell, I guess. Do we have anything for freeze? No, we don't. Okay. We're against Slack Isagi. Alright. See how well we do against the big boar man. Probably lose. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of probably big item. Ooh. That's just a lot of shield. Okay. Is your strategy just to shield yourself and survive? Oh, great, you just freeze my stuff. Well, I don't like that much at all. Right, well, I'm just charging up. I've got the damage capabilities here. I've got the damage. You don't have the damage. Alright, nice. 3 wins. 3 wins. I probably could have gotten away with not going for the temporary boost there, but it got through it quickly. You're saving up for something. That's 44. Jesus, alright. Day 7. Alright, 3 wins. It's not going too bad, to be fair. See all the Bazaar's got to offer. Sells haste, slow, and cooldown items. Okay. Sounds good. Let's see what the Bazaar's got to offer. Get a diamond tier item from the Bazaar. That could be useful. Get 3 small items or gain experience. Let's get a diamond tier item. What do we got? Mantis shrimp. When you slow, this get... okay. Not great. Good to sell, potentially. I can aim the caravan again. Sure, let's do that. The car conductor. I mean, quite honestly, I'm probably never using you. But I can sell you for 8. Which is quite a lot. Right. Let's take on the car conductor. Alright, what have you got? I'll level up if I win this. That's a quick race car, to be fair. Oh, sorry, race car. Right, just get the damage in early. Okay. You've got burn, I've got shield. My strategy's better than yours. I think. Yep, yeah, it is. Brilliant. Okay, what would I like? I don't know. I mean, out of all of these, not too sure what I'd like. We got that. Your shield vehicles gain 30% shield. Your weapon vehicles gain 30% damage. Do I have any vehicles? Absolutely not. That is rubbish. That's probably the worst thing it could have been. Burn skills, poison skills, gold tier skills. Let's go gold. Gold tier skills. What have we got? The first 3 times you use a non-weapon item each fight, charge 1 weapon for a second. Your leftmost weapon deals 40 damage. Or your shield items have 15% crit chance. Or I could reroll. Your leftmost shield item does 40 shield. Your leftmost burn item. Or each time you fall below half health, burn for 30. I think I'm going to take shield, you know. That's fine. Got a bit of shield synergy going on here for some reason. Right, let's just sell some of these. I've got a lot of money now. Just need to keep going. Let's battle the thug. Hello, thug. I've got more health than you. That's a lot of damage, though, on that anchor. Jesus. I wouldn't mind getting that. That's a lot of money, to be fair. That's a diamond bar of gold that sells for 40. 40! Right, so you're just taking my shield down. I'm slowly getting through you. Do you have enough to survive? No, you do not. Victory against the thug. Okay. This yo-yo's useful, you know. It is. Quite useful. What do we got? We got Junkyard Club. When you sell this, your weapons gain 6... I mean, that's useful. Just for the sell capabilities. Upgrade a bronze item, gain a small friend, or sells non-weapon items. I wonder if I was to... Oh, no, wait, I got rid of it, didn't I? Damn it. Okay, never mind. Do I have a bronze item? I don't. That's useful. That's useless to us. Gain a small friend, or sells a non-weapon item. Let's go for the non-weapon item. See what we got. We got security camera. Okay. Metronome. When you use an adjacent item, haste the other adjacent item for a second. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Let's reroll and see what we get. Another one of you? Sure. There you go. You're now gold. You're now 5 seconds now. Permanently gain 10 health. Wow. Okay. Could be a good way for me to get health, to be fair. I'll buy that. I mean, what can I remove, though? Probably the Chris Army knife. For the time being. Let's pop you in for the moment. We'll keep the Chris Army knife around, though. Right. When you use an adjacent friend. That's a friend. That's a friend. Okay, probably just gonna be you. Get a weapon, get gumballs, or sell friend items. Let's get a weapon. We've got Chlorance. When you use a friend, this gains... I mean, that's not bad, to be fair. Yeah, alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. Oh, wow, you're almost dead. hopefully, that's because you got some crap items. So then I can get to 4 wins. And that'd be quite nice. I've got more health than you, and I'm going to be gaining health. Oh, that's a lot of ammo items. Okay. I'm not confident about this. Not after the freeze and all of the haste. Just get some max health. Okay, you're just getting lots of health. Just need to get in there. Get the damage in quickly. Hopefully win. Yes! We did win! Hurrah! Okay, 4 wins. One of my best runs as a dually. Really is. Alright. There you go. It's not an unfortunate journey. We've got a bronze win so far. And we're still going. Day 8. We are still going on this. Transform an item, get an item, or sells weapons. I mean, that just gave me just some good health, to be fair, as well. Let's get an item. The Monitor Lizard. When this gains haste, gains poison. I mean, that's quite alright, but we only have too much for that. Right. Level up. Let's get a silver tool item. Power Drill. Okay, when you haste, slow, freeze, or poison or burn. It's a shame it's not when you charge. That could have been useful. Get some chocolate bars. Bronze tier neutral items. Okay, let's sell you. Keep you. Because I'm probably going to be selling you eventually. Yeah, let's get some chocolate bars. Let's just keep the let's keep the streak going. I would like more health. Even more health. Right, let's take on Bouncertron. Sure. Alright, what have you got? Oh, that's a powerful thing. 720! That is strong. Jesus, okay. This could be over quick then. It could be. Could be over very quick when that thing finally goes off. There it is. That's really, though, the only big thing you have. The rest of it's sort of like very minimal damage. So, yeah, we do win this one. Oh, that was so close to buffing me up. That's annoying. Oh, well, alright. I mean, do I even want that? I don't know. I don't know whether I want that. We got the katana. Cool. I mean, katana's not bad, to be fair. Oh, I can travel almost anywhere. Sounds good. Infinite rerolls, what we got. Non-weapon items, don't want that. Yeah, Artisan Dunes. Sounds good to me. What do we got? Gains damage, burn, poison. Okay, let's double the effects for 10. Gain 10 damage on my core. Sounds good. I probably should have done that on the yo-yo. Never mind. Right, yeah, we'll sell the katana. We don't need the katana. Get a free loot item. Gain max health per level or sells items. Let's see what we've got for selling items.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
We've got another one of you. Sounds good. Now it's a 9, and we permanently gain health. We'll also get the Chris Army Knife up to gold as well. I'll reroll. See what we get. We got you. When you use the core, reload this. Okay. It's Miss Isles. Get it? The Z-Sword. Okay. Adjacent items have that cooldown. It's if you have a lot. Okay. And the Beta Ray. Alright, I'm not really interested in any of those, but thank you. Thank you very much. Right, we got Lactose Boy as our next opponents. I mean, I should probably pop the Chris Army Knife in just for that extra bit of damage and shield. To be honest, should probably do that. And then against the monsters, put the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or whatever the hell it is in instead. That's a lot of burn. That is a lot of burn. Okay, I'm going to need my shield, like, now. There's some shield going in. Alright. And that's a lot of damage that I'm taking. That's a lot of burn I'm taking. I'm losing this, aren't I? That's a... Yeah, straight up loss. Again, couple of seconds. I think we would have won that, but nope. Not this time. We're in trouble now. Our prestige is down to 4. We have lost. We'll go to day 9, though. Day 9, transform, extract, small items. Let's see what we've got. I mean, crypto is always useful, to be fair. The other two, probably not. We got Diamond GPU. Haste the core for 4 seconds. That could be really useful. Maybe we don't need the weak point detector anymore. When you use the left mid item, charge your rightmost by a second. Okay. When you use an adjacent item, haste the other adjacent item. We might have a combo here. We might have a combo here to just...
Excellent choice.
I don't think we need this anymore. Right, let's try. Haste the core. So that goes there. So haste... Okay, so when you use an adjacent item, haste the other adjacent item. That goes there. So then, essentially, this will always be hasted. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Also, you can get back in now. Gain some more health for me. Now, at this point, I want to put Yo-Yo here. And I want to put this here, because this will always... This is essentially always hasted, so it's pretty much a 3. Plus, it gets charged as well, so that's even better. Yeah, do you know what? I think we made the right choice there. And we level up as well. Enchant an item with a poison effect. Or enchant an item. And now I can get poison on the core. Imagine if I can get poison on the... I want to get poison on the core. What do we got? 3. Okay. So that... Poison equal to 10, the item's damage. Okay, I probably should have done it on the Yo-Yo, to be fair. Sells diamond tier items. Well, I don't have the money for it now, to be fair. That's still at 0. Let's sell that. I don't think I can buy diamond tier items, so let's just get a small weapon. It's a diamond tier item anyway. Hamlet. Okay. Cool. Right, let's battle the roaming isle. Sounds good. Let's see if the strategy works. Because the core will pretty much be always hasted, pretty much. So that will just power up everyone plus the Yo-Yo. There you go. It's perma-hasted. It's perma-hasted, so it's just boosting up our power of all of our stuff. There you go. We got the damage in now. I wish I put the poison on Yo-Yo, though. That could have been very useful. Oh, well, if we get another chance at it. That's not useful because I don't have heal. What have we got? Gain a temporary boost, gain a box tool, sell small items. Let's get a small tool. We could do with some money. We got a second Hamlet. Wow. Okay. We can't even upgrade that. Right, let's get some chocolate bars as well. We got the money for it. Chocolate. Alright, before we take you on, I'm going to sell you, eat up all of this. 3,300. 3,300, okay. We're going to be hasting a lot of stuff here. And the Yo-Yo is going to be able to get in as well. Right, what have you got? Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of lifesteal as well, to be fair. Not nice. Not nice. We need to get the damage in when it counts. Oh, God, that is a lot of power. Yeah, we lost this one. That's fair. We got dominate on this one to the point the game didn't even show that we were on minuses. We got 1 prestige left because when you do go down to 0, you do get an extra thing anyway. Let us. I mean, yeah, I want to enchant. When you do go down to 0 your first time, you actually only go to 1, and then you get 1 last chance at it. Enchant an item with slow effects. Oh, that could be useful. That could be incredibly useful. So let's do that, and let's do it on the Yo-Yo. Alright. So now, slow an item for a second. Sounds good. Sounds good. If we can stop it, if we can slow our opponent down, that could be useful. Start your next fight with 100 shield per level. Okay, let's get the non-weapon item. Not incredibly useful to me. We'll re-roll, see what we get. Hello there. Destroy this. When this is destroyed, destroy 3 enemy items for the fight. When using an attack charge, I mean, that could be useful, to be fair, but it's big. It's too big. I think we're alright. We're alright for the moment. You were tempting, though. Very tempting. Teaches slow skills, teaches shield skills. Sells skills unique to Dooley. Sounds good. That could be good. What do we got? We got a buddy system. If you have exactly 1 friend, reduce it and the core's cooldown by 5%. The first 5 times you burn each fight, haste the core for 2 seconds. When you use the core, adjacent weapons gain 20 damage for the fight. I mean, it's got to be that, hasn't it?
Just for you,
It's got to be that.
because you're my favorite.
Right, let's take a chance. Rare event. Trade health for power. Okay, could be useful, this.
Will you?
Enchant your leftmost weapon with crit chance. Get a runic bow. Gain regen or get a ritual dagger. Let's do that. Now it's got crit chance. Oh, instead of slow. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. But it's fine. And we'll just move that back. Okay. That's a 6. I'll take a 6. That's fine. Right. Let's battle the Trash Titan. Sure. Alright, so now this has a good... This has crit chance now. That's a 700 attack thing, though. Jeez. Okay. Right, there we go. That's all sped up now. Now we're getting the damage in. And the yo-yo is crit chance now. Lovely. Okay. I mean, do we really need both of them over there? Or can we move the metronome, potentially? We might want to move the metronome. Right, what are we going to get for this? When you sell this, transform your leftmost small item. Ugh, okay. Might be alright. Get a free loot item, get a burn item. Let's get a free loot item, sure. What do we got? We got... Ooh, reduce cooldown of something. That could be useful. When you sell this, yeah. Gain experience, sells for gold. Yeah, I think we'll take the insect wing. We'll take the insect wing because... I'm going to do that. Sell it. Reduce its cooldown to 3.6. Transform your leftmost small item. Do you know what? Let's transform that. See what it is. When you use item to the left of this shield for 50. It's not bad, actually. That is not bad at all. Because I could do... I could do a lot of stuff with that, to be fair. I could do a lot of stuff with that. Alright. Do you know what? I think that's better. Get some chocolate bars, sells large items. Let's get some bars. Get some more health. Right, I could very well die here, to be fair. I could very well die. Let's move this out. Let's put this in here, I think. Because then I can shield for 10 whenever this uses something. But then, I wonder if when you use it, does it mean either time? Potentially it is. Right. We'll give this a go. Right. I mean, you got more wins than me. You got 5 wins. I've only got the 4. This could be rough. This could be where the run ends.
You are a child.
Because there's no
And I will punish you.
safety net now. 3,000 health. Okay, so I got more health than you. Alright, that's a lot of poison, to be fair. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, you're slowing all my stuff. I don't like that at all. I do not like that. I do not like you slowing my stuff. Ugh. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Okay. Well, at least I'm shielding up as well. It doesn't seem like you have too much apart from your shield and your massive regen, I've just noticed. Jesus. Okay. Getting the crit in. I mean, quite honestly, I think I'll probably lose this, I think. I'm probably sure I lose this. Properly sure. Yep, there goes my health. Yeah, that's it. Wow. Okay, I literally went against Stall. Stall was my opposition there. Stall, 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 and just win. Okay, fair enough. That is fair enough. Well, at least we got a victory. It was a bronze one, but still, it's a win nonetheless in ranked. I'll take it. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, and we got a chest! Lovely! For getting 4 wins. And I'm still in 5, because I don't play this often, to be fair, but I have completed all this stuff. Very nice. For the daily challenge. Well done, Dooley. At least we got a win. That's useful. Alright, guys, well, that was a run on the Bazaar. And, yeah, do you know what? I think that was a fun run. I that was good. That was good. Nice to, it's always nice to play as Dooley, personally, because Vanessa, it's pretty much get the crow's nest as quick as you can, get a powerful weapon, and then just buff the hell out of it. It's a bit boring if you want to get some wins. But Dooley, there's a couple of things you can do when it comes to that, and I just prefer getting loads of damage in. It was a nice synergy we had, but yeah, we just didn't have the right weaponry to deal with it. The yo-yo was great, but that's about it, really, alongside the extras we added in for the core. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it from my video of me playing the Bazaar for my 32nd birthday video. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm going to now edit this, upload it, and then think about what I'm going to do for the rest of my day. I'm Masterath, and I'll see you for my next video tomorrow. I'll see you then.